Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Linka's Diary. Today we're going to be seeing some grammar in CBSE Class 7, Chapter 8, the verbs, special finite verbs. Before we get into the video, this is the last video of this chapter. Today we're going to be learning functions of must and ought. So first, let's see the functions of must. There are 5 functions. Let's see one by one and detailed. Must have only one model form. It is used to express. First function, an obligation or compulsion. A servant must obey his master. We must obey the rules of the road. You must stay here until I return. So these are all compulsions. Must is used here. So like a servant must obey his master. We must obey the rules of the road. You must stay here until I return. Second function, a belief or certainty. I must get through the test. We must be successful this time. She must win the beauty contest. So these are all beliefs. So it's like I have belief that I will get through the test. We have a belief that it will be successful this time. And she has a belief that she will win the beauty contest. Third function, a moral duty. One must obey one's parents. We must stick to our promise. So these are moral duties. Fourth function, an inference or conclusion. They must be twins. She must be at least 30 years old. You must be hungry after your long walk. So these are all inferences. Inferences means like you're saying something that doesn't have a proof. Fifth function, an advice or recommendation. You must not miss this opportunity. You must see that film. So you must not miss this opportunity. This sentence is an advice. You must see that film. So this is a recommendation. So next, ought. Ought have 3 functions. Ought has only one model form. It always follows by 2. It is used to express. Ought only has one model form and it always follows 2. First function, moral duty or obligation. We ought to love our country. We ought to help the needy. You ought to do your homework. So these 2 are moral duties and this is obligation. So in this function, when you see in these sentences, ought always comes before 2. That's what it says. Ought always follows by 2. Second function, an advice or recommendation. You ought to see a doctor at once. They ought to widen this road. You ought to read this book. So these 2 are advice and this is a recommendation. Third function, a conclusion or probability. Mayank ought to win a gold medal. My friend ought to be here soon. So these 2 are probabilities. Worksheet 11, first Roman number, fill in the blanks with must and ought to. First question, to become a doctor, you dash study medicine. You should put must. To become a doctor, you must study medicine. Second question, we dash reduce plastic usage. So we should put ought to. We ought to reduce plastic usage. By law, cyclists dash wear helmets. She put must. So must are always used when they're talking about laws. By law, cyclists must wear helmets. Fourth question, we dash conserve energy. You should put ought to. We ought to conserve energy. Fifth question, you dash try authentic Italian cuisine. So authentic Italian foods are like pasta, seafood, and stuff like that. So authentic Italian cuisine. You dash try authentic Italian cuisine. So this is, so you should put must. You must try authentic Italian cuisine. Sixth question. Students dash follow the exam rules. So students must follow the exam rules. Okay friends, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.